Hi there, I hope you're enjoying my show today. Today for the new archetype called salamangreat. They just came out in been out in Soul Fusion and Savage Strike. This is post-structure deck of Soulburner with deck of Berry. It's controlled, but also can be an OTK based deck too. So there's that concept of it too, of three cheesy also. So the first three cards are salamangreat Foxy. Foxy is your normal summon and can be your star card and your standard if you need to be. Okay, when this card's be normal summon, you can select three salamangreat cards and add one to your hand. When this card's in your graveyard, the face of the spell, you can discard one card face up and discard one salamangreat card, and special this card from your hand and from your graveyard, which is really good. Effect comes in when you go in second, so that's why you can get rid of boards with this card quite easily. Get rid of your back row. This card also is your good star card. If this gets ashes, it's fine, I guess, but half the time I think they're not going to ashes because it's not very good to ash. Then you got Cassell, Frill. This is one of your best cards. With your Granger can be a star card, but it's more of a standard. So send one salamangreat card from you. Get to the graveyard, and if a salamangreat monster's been sent to the graveyard, you special summon this card from your hand. And so now so you want to be in a situation when you summon a salamangreat monster and then get this out of the field and then start doing your play from there. Then we got Spinny. Okay, these ones so far are all level 3s. This one's about so Spinny's your normal summon and your extender. First bit. So when you can discard this card from your hand to gain 500 track for salamangreat monsters in the first episode. Then if a salamangreat monster that's been controlled, you can special summon this card from your graph. But when it leaves the field, it gets vanished. But it wouldn't happen that often because you use it for XD faster. You use it for Teal. Okay, so that doesn't happen, but it's also your normal summon of the deck, so sometimes you summon this and people think, oh, why did summon Spinny? Then suddenly all the combos come off. And I play 2 salamangreat Hawk. So this is basically a standard for the deck, so when salamangreat monster's been special summoned, with no summon special summon, you can summon salamangreat monster from the graveyard. And if this card's face up salamangreat card, discard one, send one to the graveyard, and start one set card from this first card. That comes in not very often, but this first set comes up quite often. It's quite a good card, level 4, it's alright, that's what it needs to do beyond. And you got salamangreat meats. Salamangreat meats at 2 off, same with this one. So meats, basically, when this card's been added to your hand, you can add one you can special summon this card from your hand. That's good. Discard one out of salamangreat card, special summon this card from your hand. You're not going to do that very often. You're going to do the effect so you add it to hand to get the initial effect off, okay? Then we play, these are the last salamangreat, so we play Hawk, so we play Jack, so we play Falcon. Falcon's he's your extender plus gain set card. So if you got Rage in the graveyard, you want to set that so you can use this first. So that's good. Yeah, for what it is, we're also level 4, so it's quite handy. Sometimes you use normal summon, but not very often these could be your normal summon. Okay, Jack was your extender, so if you get a link monster on the field, you could just special summon from your hand and go from the ground, keep bringing it back each turn, and then get back hand traps and stuff like that, which is good. Then none of the salamangreat stuff now, so we play Ash Blossom and Dry Spring, okay? Your hand stuff off we get. Pass it into your deck because it's fire, and you can always add it back to your hand with salamangreat, Sunlight Wolf to your hand, which is excellent. This will make the deck so easy better. And you can do all the negates, and you can always have the Ash with you, which is nice. Then we've got the Speedroid package. Speedroid can attack that bulk, and so Speedroid to take attack bulk. Okay, this is just to get that. When you've been not, you can discard from search summon and get that, and you can start your place that way and start going crazy. Yeah. And Psychic Wither, 2 Psychic Withers. If it's level 3 on the field base, you get a special summon this card from your hand. So you won't use the second effect because you would just use it as XD Father or when you're level 3 on the field. Okay? The last card is Backup Secretary backup secretary lets you. It's a standard because all this whole entire deck is Cypress. Okay, it's just a standard card. And your whole entire deck is Cypress, and it's level 3, so it's gonna work. And if I circle salamangreat circle, this is your. So that's all the monsters. So salamangreat circle lets you search one salamangreat from your deck to your hand, or you can make all your salamangreat monsters effects unaffected. But that effect would never come up, but the search effect is excellent. You just care for that. And it's a quick play too, so you can do it on the opponent's turn, but not very often you use it on. You're more will need to just get the search, and sometimes you need a standard card just to get that extra salamangreat card. Yep. Then play 3 war salamangreat. So this is your standard for that. So basically, you can summon a salamangreat from your hand or special summon this card. Okay. There's another thing I said. Visit the monster on the field. Well, you get back as many resources as you can. You can use that effect quite often, actually. You'll be quite surprised. That effect comes in very often. Then we play 1 century. Okay, let's refill up, and you go with Phalanx. Okay, so this basically makes you link summon twice with using the same name as a link or 2, which is excellent. You got this other effect too when they're tagged. You can burn them for life points and stuff like gain life points and they're burning you and stuff. That will never come in unless it's time, but they never come in. Yeah, so reborn, yeah, to be a standard, just to get cards back, just to get your opposing monsters, to get other stuff, excellent mirror match. And then we got Superponization and Fusion of Fire. These two are the same cards, but Fusion of Fire is not a quick play, okay? And you don't need a cost. Let's go. But Government you need a cost for a lot of salamangreat cards go to like to be in the grave anyway, which is good. Then play 1 part of the side just to be that extra then just to finish, just make sure you've got everything prepared for your hand. Okay? Yeah, just spells and traps, just a trap now. So play salamangreat Roar. Okay? You go from 5. You get 1 spell, trap, card, 1 round. And if a salamangreat wants to be relink them with the same name, you can set this card from the grave, but it'll be round from there. Okay? It's action just negates, which is good. It doesn't. It's a shame it gets back, but that's fine. Be honest, you'll get it every time. You just want to play it every time. You're gonna play Rage. Okay, you Firelake. So destroy 2 cards on the field. Get target. Then if it has been relinked with someone going the same name, you can destroy 2 cards on the field without even being targeted, which is excellent. Yeah. So in some situations, this card is actually really good against a lot of back row or heavy or decks that have make big boards and you can just take them out in one go. Then you play Gonomat just to be the floodgate of the deck. Yep, just to be that annoying floodgate and just to be good in the not good in a mirror match, but good against Poltergeist and Sky Strikers, that sort of thing. You know, decks who have loads of different attributes with. Okay, that was the main deck. Okay, now extra deck. Okay, so we play 3 salamangreat, and then we play 2 Phalanx, okay? Yeah, 2 Phalanx. So when this card's been linked some, you can get what salamangreat Sentry when you get to your hand. Yeah? And then when this card's in the graveyard, destroy a battle by card effect. You can ban this card to go. So you can take the salamangreat stuff, which is excellent. So it's level 1, it's link 1. So this card is your star card, it's always your star link, and it always will start your combos, and you'll just link away with it, so you just use it for the place, okay? Then we make some 2 salamangreat Sunlight Wolf. So this is basically a card you want to end on with your monsters with your first time. So it needs 2 fire monsters. 2 effect fire monsters. So if this card being normal summon, special summon, you can select 1 fire to your hand, add back to your hand. Good. And the salamangreat monster been linked to it, point to it, you can add 1 salamangreat to your on your go. So sometimes you want to add like Firelake, the negation, the salamangreat play, that sort of thing, just so you have them resources in your hand for the next turn. Okay, we'll just have them on the field, so that's good. You know, salamangreat Heat Leo. You know, this is your OTK potential. So, with this card being linked to summon, you can select 1 select one spell try and show back into your deck, not once per turn. No, harm once per turn. Within your main phase, when this custom links on with a heat layer event, you can make an attack of the opponent's monster. Yep, so you can make the attack make 0, and if you've got the second one, then more will come out. So it's a soft one. Then we make Phoenix. Phoenix just to be that extender, and it's a fire monster because there's this quiet form where it's the fire monster, and to get rid of more backfire, but it's just because it's a fire monster, it's got a good average. So so easy to construct make a barrel load now. Just extend and make loads of monsters, and then you can go off. Yeah. Then you got now not links. Now we got so salamangreat by the Chimera. Okay. This is the fusion deck. So it says one salamangreat monster and one link monster. Okay. When salamangreat, when you can get any attack of the monster equal to the original attack to until the end turn. Then on the damage step of this card, you can double the attack. You can never use this second effect and use it as a tier, okay? This effect would never come in because I don't think very often you'll need it, but this card will finish off games. Yep, change you win, you know. Sometimes you deserve not to win a game, but then you end up winning that sort of card. Then we play two salamangreat stallions, okay? So this one is 2 level 3s, okay? This has one chance to special summon a salamangreat from your deck, but you can't use any other effect apart from fire monster left time. Now you can't use effect 1 per turn. So if this card is used for link material, which in the second turn, you can put 1 card back to your hand for the opponent, which is good. So then we play 1 on number 75 Gossip Shadow. Yeah. It's just be another level 3, it's also a good walk at 26 beauty. Yeah. And you sometimes will use the other effect, but not very often. And we play Wine Up Semi. Okay, this is just a bit of store, it's a fire monster. Okay, bit of store, it's a fire monster, and sometimes they'll attack it and then they'll just push off their monsters. Yeah. Librier, just to get monsters back from the graveyard, just to get spinning, and just to go off with other effects, just to make that sure that it's better, that sort of thing. This is just a standard, really half the time you don't feel something. Then Dweller, if it's level 4 on the field, you're going to need it just in case against some deck who likes to float against your opponent. Okay, and that was Salamangreat and also just graveyard effects in general. So that was Salamangreat's deck profile for February 2019. Okay, post structure deck. Okay, both sourbluer. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the show and hope you like it and subscribe and watch all my stuff. Okay, hopefully things will do well for this now on. Okay, see you all. Bye bye.